Oklahoma City. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the center spot. Doris, how excited are you for this front court matchup we have in front of us tonight? Two of the best in the game.
BA, I've had this one circled on my calendar for some time. The front court matchup is absolutely special. Two big-time guys. Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. And here's Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits the three-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
James against Holmgren. James, left side. He can't get that one to fall. Now here's Hartenstein. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Back to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Just an easy finish for Hartenstein. We talk about high percentage look. Yes, sir.
Doncic, a screen on Dort. Pass to James. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the shot.
Making a statement here early. Going right to the rack. I love it.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
The 3 from Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, last time against this team, they couldn't stay out of foul trouble, and that really hampered them.
Nothing wrong with aggression as long as you're smart about picking your spots. And let's see if they can be a bit more disciplined this evening.
Reeves finds Smart. 4 on the clock. And here's Doncic outside. He can't get it to go. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside, SGA. 4-3. Knocks down the triple. SGA's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
Here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game. A terrific weapon on offense.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Here's James. From downtown, another miss by Doncic.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Here's Hartenstein. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Reeves against Dort. It's James on the wing. Smart looking around. To win the run. Reeves, the pass to Smart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Well, Doris, when it comes to the mid-range game, is anyone better than SGA?
Boy, when you think of the all-time efficient greats, Kevin Durant comes to mind. But SGA is carving out that kind of career. You can post him from the mid-range, His handle gets him to the spots on the floor he wants. He wears that area of the floor out.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Second, Luka Doncic.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
James up top. He's covered by Holmgren. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Dort outside. Pass to Williams. Holmgren outside. This one for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Pass to Holmgren. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's SGA outside. Connects from downtown. SGA's got 12 points in the game.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Outside Reeves. Lets the three fly. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. 9-point game. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Pass to Smart. From the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
Three-pointer. Doncic grabs the miss. The Lakers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. The three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Dort. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Doncic. Smart outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to SGA. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Dort.
Coming under the floor for the Thunder, Williams. Wallace.
Lakers trail by 14. James outside. Shot to stop the run. Williams grabs the board. It's Holmgren, high post. Pass to SGA. Lays it up and banks it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 14 points for the game.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
Back to Doncic. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Holmgren with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ayton, a screen on Holmgren. Here's James. Williams grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot, but this isn't really his shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 18.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Throws it up high and stolen by Williams. SGA against Doncic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Williams.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Williams against Smart. To win the cold spell. He buries it from 3. Smart has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Williams has got 6 points.
Wow, some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
On the wing, Reeves takes the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Man, this is the kind of competitive edge Reeves plays with, coming right back with a 3 of his own.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
We need you to rise up.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James. LaRavia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And Joe's subbed in for Williams. SGA with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Deflected! Kennard outside. Pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Here's Doncic, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Hayes finds Kennard. And here's Hachimura, hounded by Wiggins. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. Williams grabs the board.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
Williams against Doncic. Pass to LaRavia. Let's go with a 3. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 7 points.
Now, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's LaRavia. No points so far. Kennard for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And here's Wallace. 9 points in his last outing. And he slams it in one-handed.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 18. They defeated Washington in their last game.
They were really able to exploit that defense. I mean, getting almost any shot they wanted. It was that easy.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Outside Joe. Puts up a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Thunder lead by 18.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder so far.
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. They've got Isaiah Joe, Chet Holmgren out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Wallace in at the 3, a small forward. Now here's Hachimura. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Hachimura. Reeves has got 5 now.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Wallace, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. There's the double team with Wiggins. Here's Laravia. On the wing, Reeves. Checked by Mitchell. Lets it fly. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Oklahoma City leading by 14. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, BA. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Back over to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Shot is good by Reeves.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Wallace outside. Pass to Joe. Six on the shot clock. Mitchell against Reeves. A nice shot by Mitchell. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now here's Hayes. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And one thing you hear coaches say all the time, Doris, finish the cut.
The reason being, you have to let the passer know exactly what you're going to do. If you stop short, so often the ball ends up out of bounds.
He misses the free throw. James is checked in for Los Angeles. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in. No good on the second free throw.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Joe, the pass to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Hachimura. The three from Mitchell. It's Hayes with the rebound. Lakers trail by 16. James outside. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Hayes with a screen on Mitchell. From deep, Reeves. And finished off by Hayes.
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play. And Reeves with a perfect pass.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Up top, Holmgren. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Wallace. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Reeves has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, going to work on him inside. Holmgren.
Yeah, Holmgren meets some resistance there inside, but he stays strong and gets right through it.
Outside Reeves. Here's Hayes. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. There's the triple. A shot, no good.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Pass to Hayes. Now Reeves. Fires the 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting one earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 11. Hachimura, right side. Pulls up at the elbow. Again, the Lakers.
Such a very consistent in-between shooter. The defense can't afford to let Hachimura get separation.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for James. Then for Oklahoma City, Carlson, he's checked in for Williams. Jalen Williams comes in for Wallace. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Takes a 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton. A definite upgrade, BA. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Now here's Ayton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ayton's got 6 points.
Well, you have to love DeAndre Ayton's effort, intensity, and relentlessness as a rebounder.
Pass to Carlson. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Ayton has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 7-point differential. And the Thunder shooting just 27% in the second quarter. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep, Holmgren. Smart grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Now James taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks down the long J. He's got 10.
And I know Doncic prefers a straight-on three-shot, but his touch works just as well there in the corners.
Outside Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. SGA using that size.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Out to James. Off target from three-point range. Thunder leading by 6. Joe with the ball. Picked up by Reeves.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
Well, it's the skill set and the strength of LeBron James. It'll be interesting to see how his shot profile breaks down when it's all said and done.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And taking a look at the last 10 games, here are the bigs who have been distributing the ball at a high clip. LeBron James, 3rd.
And you have to credit the high basketball IQ of these bigs. They see the floor so well, and that's whether they're facing up or dishing out of the post.
A feel for the game and terrific court vision. There's not an angle or an open teammate that they won't spot and find right away. The simple little draw and dish play is elevated to an art form by that group.
From outside the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists tonight.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 24 points for him. Oh, Ayton with the block.
Ayton was tracking that one all the way, meeting the ball right at the rim. I mean, that's great defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Outside, SGA to the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Smart outside. Fires for 3. They grab their own miss. It's James on the wing. Dort defending. Smart for 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
We all know that SGA is very capable of averaging 30 for a season. Tonight's exploit should come as no surprise.
Now, here is James. 9 points in the game. Off target from outside. James against Dort. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA, what a finish!
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Now here's Hartenstein. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Floats one. Gilgeous-Alexander sinks a big one.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Smart outside. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. Into the lane. Clock at 6. Oh, Luka just trampling the defense.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 9.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Pass to Aiden. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Now here's SGA. 30 points in the game. Hartenstein with a screen on Doncic. Williams from long range. Here's Hartenstein. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And City finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More 2K action in just a moment.
Welcome, and fellas, what a half it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, also known as SGA, and he hasn't been MIA today.
Gilgeous-Alexander is doing everything. Has total control of the offense. Reminds me of my good friend Kenny of the Jet Smith.
Oh, Shaq, he didn't have to. But yeah, I wish I had his height when I was playing. I'll tell you, that would have been fun.
And now, as the regular season marches on, here's how things look in the West as we near the final stretch.
I think for Oklahoma City, sitting in first place, they've taken care of business. With the playoffs fast approaching, they're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And SGA has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 22 was their biggest lead. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. They get it again. Hartenstein a screen. And here's SGA outside. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Lakers trail by 8. Pass to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Down low. Here's Hartenstein. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Hartenstein's got 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here is James. Kicks it out to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. The 3 buries it from 3. And it's a 10-point Oklahoma City lead.
Yeah, talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter. Lou Dort.
Back to Doncic from downtown. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's 12 points for Jalen Williams.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
The three, James. That one no good.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Hartenstein a screen. Steps back and fires. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
One
at
shot.
the line for one.
Boy, the more you watch Shea Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it from your feet. Show some love for the Laker Girls dance team.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Reeves. And there's the screen. Looking to win the run. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
Holmgren outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's SGA. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Team foul.
This will be his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
The last game was a close one. His success from the line really helped them secure the dub.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
What you love about Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 20 points.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Williams finds SGA from 12 feet. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, Luka Doncic has studied LeBron James's game for a long time, and now they're teammates. Luka said, "It's a dream come true. I always look up to him. I think we both make our teams better. Our IQ is very high. Just having 2 guys like that on the court helps the whole team out." Back to you.
Quite a tandem. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Here's Williams. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Over SGA. And again, it's the Lakers.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Holmgren outside. Back to SGA. Rebound, the Lakers. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Reeves against Dort. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. Now Doncic. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Now here's SGA. He's got 38. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. Chet from range.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. The Thunder, third.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Pass to James. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And Ayton with the stuff.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now here's SGA. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. It's Oklahoma City scoring again.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively, now looking to close this thing out.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. SGA's got 42 in the game.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Outside Reeves. Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder leading by 17. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Well, you see Hartenstein using both the size and the strength to his advantage. Nicely done.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Smart. James outside. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. James has got 12 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
He started out strong. 3 threes in the first half, but the long ball has disappeared on him since.
Here's James. And he can't get that one. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside. The jump hook. And there's James on the assist from Ayton. Ayton's got his 4th assist with that last one.
LeBron James has built his career taking hits. This guy powers through them. He works so hard to keep that frame and his game in shape.
Now here's Williams. He's got 14. Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for 3. Fires in the triple. Dort's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, Lou Dort was dialed in from distance. You give him that corner look, he's taking it.
Here's Reeves. He's got 15. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. Luka comes right back with his own.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. From deep, SGA connects from downtown. SGA's got 45 points.
My goodness, the answer from deep, Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Pass to Doncic. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 30 points.
I'll tell you, they're leaning hard on this guy, but he's going to need some help here.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Larabia's subbed in for Smart. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Joe's subbed in for Dort. Oklahoma City leading by 15. High arcing shot, and that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
The free throw off from SGA. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 55% for the game so far. Kennard for three. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got 6 points.
Well, this is how Luke Kennard made his way to the NBA. The knockdown three. Good night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Capitalizes off the crossover. And the Thunder lead by 16.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Reeves with the ball. He's got 15. Out to the right wing. And he's going for the oop here.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins has got his first points of the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Kennard outside. Here's Hachimura, hounded by Wiggins. And here's Reeves outside. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. Wiggins finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Yet another bucket, and that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
My goodness, the ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to invite, to initiate that contact, so tough.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. Kennard for three. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. SGA's got 4 rebounds now. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. There's a screen. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Offline with a three. Lakers trail by 18.
Might be a good idea to run the clock. Hold it for the last shot.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Joe up top. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Hachimura from long range. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City, scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Come on, everyone.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Taking a look at the Thunder. They've got Williams, Mitchell out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Cason Wallace, and it's Holmgren in at the 4 spot. Now here's Reeves. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Wallace outside. Pass to Mitchell. Holmgren with a screen on Reeves. To the inside. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Here's Hayes. Now Kennard, covered by Joe. Nice shot by Kennard.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Oklahoma City leading by 18. Outside Mitchell. Holmgren against Hachimura. Holmgren inside. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. On the clock. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pulls up for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Outside Reeves. Laravia passes to Reeves. Back to Laravia. The offensive rebound.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren finds Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Now Wallace. Screen by Holmgren from behind the arc. Wallace's shot is good. And the Thunder lead by 21.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Kennard. And again, the Lakers, no good. Wallace, right side. Pass to Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. And no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Now Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Laravia. And it's off from 3-point range.
Boy, the defense baits him into taking that shot. Sometimes I say there's a reason you're open.
Wallace outside. And with the cap, many teams looking for cheap young players to fill the bench. How does that affect the mid-level vets?
Again, BA, I go back to how difficult roster construction and sustaining a quality roster are. The mention of youth here is about, listen, you have to hope your draft choices work out well, and you have to hope your young players develop quickly because they are on team-friendly contracts.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Connecticut checked in for Kennard, and Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Mitchell. And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Marcus Smart's checked in for Connect. And Oklahoma City with a change here too. Williams is checked in for Joe. To the wing, right side. Holmgren finds Williams. The kick out to Wiggins. Fires the three. Williams, that's good.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his 5th overall.
Doncic on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Doncic, no good.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A lot of people think the NBA has never been better, Doris. What's your favorite thing about the league right now?
BA, you can't ask me one favorite thing. I mean, these players are at the most skilled I've ever seen them. The tough shot making's ridiculous. The three-point ability off the bounce. Do you know how hard it is what some of these guys are capable of doing nightly? Please.
Here's Doncic. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 18 points in just the second half.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by the Lakers. Smart's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Now Williams. Wiggins looking around. On the wing, SGA fires the 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And finished off by Hayes.
Well, I absolutely love that pass from Marcus Smart. Almost like a sixth sense relative to where his teammate was.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams a screen on Doncic. SGA passes to Williams. Now here's Holmgren. He's defended by Hayes. And that one's good. Holmgren.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
SGA against Doncic. And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, BA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, BA.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
An example of the unique leadership of Gilgeous-Alexander, getting the 3 points right back for them.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. This one for 3. Williams grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Wiggins passes to SGA. Wiggins outside. It's Holmgren, high post. Over Hayes. And it's Holmgren missing.
Well, this guy typically a nice touch from mid-range, but obviously can't make them all.
Deflects the pass. Doncic outside. Let's go with a 3. The Thunder pull it in.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Now here's Doncic. Doors for teams looking to trade away a big money player. It seems the landscape is getting more challenging.
BA, to me, roster construction is one of the single most difficult things in this league. First and foremost, there are rules in place that restrict salary acquisition. The other piece of this is there are now second aprons in place. So it's not just roster construction, it's sustaining a quality roster over time and keeping that continuity. Success in this league is tough.
Now here's Hachimura. Pass to Smart for three. That shot off the mark.
Boy, normally he makes that. Defense gets lucky there.
Wiggins outside. Now Holmgren. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And another one!
Never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long time. Doncic's shot is good. Doncic has got 38 points.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Wiggins. Screen by Holmgren. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now Smart. Doncic on the wing. And with the introduction of the NBA Cup, the regular season schedule is more packed than ever.
You know what, BA? Many constituents in this game believe the regular season schedule should top out at 72 games. This is something the commissioner broached back when he introduced the Cup. Not necessarily 72, just that there could be a reduction. But there's too much money at stake. I don't believe this will ever happen.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
Here's Wallace, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's LaRavia missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's SGA. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to LaRavia. Smart for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, I love that Marcus Smart sprinted into that shot opportunity. You've got to be prepared on the catch, and Marcus was ready.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke.